Flavor Fam, this is episode 1 of the Flavor Files with one of my closest and oldest friends, Hayden Carr-Loize, aka Sockeye, the Sock Guy. Just Sockeye.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so we got some food from India restaurant over here. This is our boy Rishi's family's place.
Ooh.
And we're enjoying this with some pineapple punch, the first flavor of Flavor and Flames.
Beautiful. Will it mix with this, or should I keep that separate?
I think kind of put it on the rice first, and then you add some into your bite.
Cool.
Let me get you with a pour here. So,
Yeah.
there we go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Whew. So, people want to know what's going on with my friends, that's why I started the show. I got a lot of cool friends, a lot of people who make music, a lot of people who have art projects and businesses, and just people who get busy. And one of the things that's big about that the sauce is big into is fueling up right so you can get out there, get your shit done, and make some fucking music on a full stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're hungry, maybe hungry is a motivator, but
Yeah, it'll be a much sadder song.
yeah, exactly.
If you're too hungry.
Yeah. Right. And like on Third Rail, right? So on Third Rail, safe to say you were probably pretty hungry
Yeah.
for that one, right?
Yeah, definitely hungry. Definitely hungover. Trying to put the pieces together from kind of what happened last night.
Yeah.
And did I climb on the tracks? And and
How many times did you climb on the tracks?
yeah, right.
Right.
Did I cross to one side to get on the right subway and then realized I was then on the wrong side and crossed back?
So that's kind of like a song that comes out of a state of hunger, whereas this kind of connects the way that I was putting it with Mariange, is that was like a song about filling yourself back up,
Yeah. Yeah.
because the people also wanted to know who is Mariange, and why did
I've heard
she
it
get a
asked.
whole song?
Yeah. What did she do to deserve a whole song? I mean, I think, well, essentially, I'm gonna wait till these people pass. Yeah, Mariange was my host on a workaway event. It was a stay.
Experience.
I stayed for a month on this farm in France. She hosted me. She was a bit. I'm diagnosing her as bipolar, if I can do that.
She was up and down.
Yeah, she was very sweet when we were eating and talking, but when we were working, which was most of the time, weeding and whatever, she really turned into a monster. And just would get so aggressive.
Yeah.
So Mariange, one of my, it was also just a little lonely out there on this farm. I was there for a month, so.
How old is Mariange?
She was 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not super relatable
71 now.
generationally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
She didn't really.
Yeah, no.
She didn't really know. She didn't really understand where you were coming from.
No, definitely not. Yeah, kind of big city life into a month alone on a farm with her.
Right.
Was pretty jarring. But I had a piano in my room.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
Yeah. Her piano?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I had a separate little house that I was in.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't disturb me when I was playing. And yeah, I was just in that room reading letters from people who had stayed there, and they had written her nice little notes and stuff. And I was trying to be figure out how much they really actually liked her. Honestly,
They were just like, thank you for the experience, but
Yeah.
I won't be back.
right. You were pretty harsh, but haha, it built character.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
shit like that. So I kind of started writing that song about like different people that lived there and traveled there.
Mm.
And then,
Cool.
but then it kind of slowly becomes more about her and what led her to like live here alone. And because she had it was a bit of a tragic story where she was like cut off from most of her family and like her kids barely saw her.
Damn.
And she had a bunch of siblings that like didn't visit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pride involved.
Okay.
So I was writing that song to...
She wasn't apologetic at all.
No.
No.
No, certainly not.
No.
But,
Okay.
yeah, that was basically that.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so at this time, this is also when the stash appeared, right?
Yes.
That's
Well,
about
we
the
had a
time.
plan.
Right.
Our plan was,
I was in on this plan.
yeah,
We were gonna all get mustached up for a beautiful Europe trip last year. Yeah, mine really never came through to a certain level. I think it just, you gotta push through, and that's something that you've taught me with your stash, is that you gotta push through.
yeah, for sure. It's gonna look bad if you're me for a little while.
Just a
But-
little bit.
But the good thing was I was on this farm and no one was seeing me.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel like I can't shave it. And I was on a speed dating thing. And this is relevant. And one of the people I talked to was like, you know, you can't shave the stash during the summer. And I was like, I wasn't going to. She was like, well, you might want to. But which I was like, all right. But she was like, the tan lines, it's going to look really bad. So now I'm scared to shave it. You know what I mean?
The tan line, like, you're gonna be white under the stash.
Yeah. Which I'd never really even
And
considered.
it'll like look like you have a stash from far away still, kind of, because of the color change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
An even more bleached stash.
Yeah.
But yeah. What was your question?
I feel like at this point, like, the questions have already been asked.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. No, the other question I wanted to ask was to let us know, like, where the name Sockeye comes from, because you know,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. You know, there's a movie kind of that shows some origins too.
There is?
Luna's Box.
Mm.
You get a glimpse into that life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, the main reason is I just kind of like the sound of it.
Right.
And felt like it didn't have a super strong association with anything, except for the salmon, Sockeye salmon,
Right.
which I would sell a lot of when I worked at Dave's Marketplace
Yeah.
in East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
As a
And,
fishmonger.
Yeah, it was a fishmonger, and it was pretty good. My coworkers were awesome, though much older. Not much wiser.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Yeah. And I do kind of remember that when you were there, you had like some, you know, experiences with customers, including the heavy hitter.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I don't know, maybe you could just tell that story as we're wrapping up here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, an important story, really. Well, for you Rhode Islanders, we all know
Right.
Rob Levine, the heavy hitter. We grew up watching his commercials, I guess.
Yeah. He's a personal injury lawyer.
Yeah. For those of you that aren't in Rhode Island, he's kind of the Saul Goodman of our little state. But he would come in, and I'd sell him fish, and he had a little baby. And he was, by the way, just so jacked, this guy. Because he's like probably 60-something.
Yeah, he's definitely in his 60s.
Really, like almost to like I was concerned about him level. Anyways, but he, one time he asked for 3 pounds. He would always get 3 pounds of Atlantic salmon, I remember that. And
It's a lot.
And it is a lot. And I think it was the second time I served him, I got 301. Was like I cut 301, threw it on the scale. And he said, good eye.
Good eye for Sockeye.
for Sockeye.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, it was a sockeye, I guess.
Not yet, but that was kind of.
No, sockeye is
Those
like
are the
the lox, the smoked salmon vibe. That's a
Yeah.
sockeye? Okay.
Yeah, but we would sell like whole cuts.
Yeah.
Nice. But it was pretty amazing, and I'd like to tell a lot of people.
Yeah,
sure.
it's less impressive if you're not from Rhode Island. Then
Yeah.
you're just like, this guy, his name's he's called the heavy hitter.
What's his What's the jingle?
Oh,
Do you know?
yes.
I'm blanking on it.
The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call
1-800-LAW
1222.
222.
Yeah.
Nice. We gotta
Yep.
cut in Rob Levine
Yeah,
footage.
we got to give him a couple dollars. He'll give us a couple dollars.
Yeah.
We'll trade him sauce for legal assistance should anyone ever get injured on the job.
Right.
It's a very safe product, though.
Of course. Should we do Hot One style and see how much? I
Yeah,
can handle?
yeah. Let's see how much we can take. I was thinking
Oh,
of
that's a good
doing
call.
like a pretty like disgusting sized glob on here. Yeah,
Is that good?
that's good. I'm gonna do worse.
Oh, sorry. I
You're
capped
good.
it.
Let's see.
Oh.
That's like a cup.
Here, hit me a little more. You hit cup. Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Is that hot to you?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I feel like we've been eating so much of this.
It's also just so flavorful.
Yeah.
For real.
It's
Where,
really
like,
it's really more
I don't
of
mind at all.
yeah. To people who don't eat a lot of hot sauce, it's a hot sauce. People who eat a lot of hot sauce, it's a flavor sauce, you know? It's not going to blow you away. And it's not going to fuck up the beginners, which is, you know,
True.
something that I want to do with the first flavor. But
Yeah.
new flavors coming out soon. We'll have a challenge. We'll have a challenge bottle at some point. you
Oh,
know?
yeah?
We'll have a real razzle dazzler.
What kind of peppers do you put in this?
This one is habaneros, Fresno peppers, red onion, and garlic. And those are all fermented and then mixed with bourbon pineapple compote. So, yeah. Yeah, so now that your mouth is on fire,
Yep.
you could tell the audience about what you got going on, you know, with the next couple of weeks.
And I would love to. It's like this camera, this camera, this camera.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan Sean's.
Yeah. I got next show is September 5th at the Brooklyn Music Kitchen.
Fire.
It's gonna be awesome. Getting some. It's gonna be a lot of bands that are in a similar kind of sonic
Similar vein.
sphere.
Yep.
Because sometimes we play with a lot of rock music.
Yeah, true.
But so this will be a nice change.
Mm-hmm.
And then got in October. I forget. Early October show at Heart Bar.
Heart Bar?
Heart Bar.
Heart
yeah,
Bar.
in Brooklyn. A cool
Where's that
spot.
at? What train stop?
I actually don't know. I've never been,
Okay.
but people say they like it.
Yeah, it's got a cool name.
It's kind of like divey,
yeah.
but yeah. And then working on 2 singles right now that should be out at the beginning of next year probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Shit takes a while.
Yeah.
And can I
Oh,
plug the
was gonna say
Dogwood
so
Gap
soon.
album?
I mean, this guy's got an album that he just dropped like 3 weeks ago.
And we're about to drop another album, a Dogwood Gap album,
Right.
which is the band
Wanna
I
tell
drum
him-
for.
Tell us about him.
Dogwood Gap's awesome.
I forgot
So
you
we're
drum
all-
for them.
Yeah, we're all on like the same record label, which
Right.
Patrick Murray started.
Put that right here.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
Revelator?
yeah, totally. So that's more of like a blues rock. We're getting accused slowly turning into a math or prog rock band, which I'm very excited about. And we just Dogwood's released some music. I've never drummed on the recordings though, so this is the first album I drummed throughout the whole thing. I think it sounds fucking awesome. I'm actually so excited about it.
Fucking hyped.
And I even have a song called "The Beast" on there that I sing. That's pretty fun.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty fun.
Well, if you're singing on it, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
already know.
Hey, thanks.
But apart from that, the music video side of things, You have the Dogwood Gap music video that you directed.
Yep.
With your brother Henry and our good boy Martin.
Legend.
He's awesome. And so, what's next for that? Do you guys have anything coming up?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do another Dogwood for this album. We did one for my Sockeye song Hermina, which you should check out. And
Link in bio.
yeah, I bet we're definitely gonna be seeing a lot more music videos in the next like 6 months for sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I think that's about it, man. I mean, we got the sauce, we got the
Great.
food, we got the intel,
Yeah,
and now you got to hit up Ben in Boston. So
true. I gotta catch a train.
yeah,
Thanks for having me, sir.
yeah, dude. That's a wrap.
Bye.
Yo.
Nice.